Hello and welcome to Taurus Lady channel. If you've got Star, Moon and Taurus star sign, this is a reading for you. If you're a cross watcher, you're also welcome here into this reading. We're gonna look into Celtic spread for this week. This could be general stroke love reading. However, after this reading, I'm gonna also record a love spread. Okay. So let's begin. We're gonna do a raw reading. Where are you right now? Or maybe let me shuffle first. We're gonna look into the energy at the bottom of the deck that will like sort of surrender the whole reading for us. Okay. So this is a reading for Taurus. I was trying to fix my camera so you could see me shuffling. Unfortunately, I wish I had more skills to pay the bills. Anyway, I'll get there. Okay, this is for Taurus. From 2nd of May until 9th of May, if you've got Sun or Moon in Taurus, just remember this is for entertainment, and I would say everything is that's said on here, take with a pinch of salt. But remember the tarot can give you, present you with a problem or makes you realize of an issue or problem in your life. And every card presents a solution to your problem. Some of you can self-reflect on, okay? So treat it this way. Don't think that it's absolute, you know? Because you are in charge of your life. I always feel like I treat it as an entertainment, but as like 50-50. I sort of believe in it, and that parts of me that I know, you know, I got my common sense. You got to have your feet on the ground, Taurus. You know it best. All right, so I've got my window open, so it might be a little bit loud. Bottom of the deck for you, Taurus, is, ooh, 8 of Swords. Are you being stuck in your head, Taurus? Because that's the energy. 8 of Swords is someone who's mentally blocked, who overthinks stuff, who always lives in their head and they can't make up their mind about something. They tend to postpone decisions because they're very much afraid of, you know, they feel like they're mentally stuck, like there's nothing they can do. So this woman, girl or lady, you know, she's sort of created a prison for herself. It's a prison. Those swords represent the prison that she's in, but she made that prison for herself. Okay, she thinks she cannot do anything about it, but she can. So I'm a bit distracted because of the cat. So you might be feeling a little bit in your head. Well, I hope we get to the bottom of it. So there might be something that keeps you stuck in your head, maybe something you've been thinking of or about it over and over again, and you feel like there is no way to escape the situation. There is no way to make it better. Usually the advice here is with this card, there is always a way, right? If there is a will, there is a way, Taurus. But let's look into where you are right now, because that was the overall energy for this week. Where is Taurus from tomorrow? The overall energy was 8 of Swords. Where are you from Monday? Wow. 2 of Wands. Should I stay or should I go? If it's love related, I feel like you are ready to go. You go 1 foot out, 1 foot in. And you are very much aware that there are other options out there. You know, this guy holding the globe, it indicates that he's aware there's a life out there, different life. There are many options waiting for him out there, whether this is related to a new job or new love life, right? But he's reluctant to make that move. So this very much goes in line with the overall energy. Perhaps there's something you really know, Taurus, and throughout your season, it might be very clear, very vivid to you that there is a change that must happen. But the change is happening in your head. There is no action taken yet. You know, you are sort of peeking in there and you know you could do it. But there is no action here. So I think what's happening over the next week, there is a thought that you could do something, you could make a change in your life, but there is no action being taken. Now, why you don't want to take an action, Taurus? What is it that's stopping you? Or it may help you with taking the action. Let's see, what card do we get? What, I got a card? King of Cups. Emotions. Feeling compassion for the situation. So, what's drawing you to making or taking the action, right? Is this some kind of, you've got love for someone, you've got passion, compassion, maybe you're drawn to something. You know, we're very passionate Taurus beings. We easily fall in love, right? Let's face it. Maybe you're drawn to something passionate that you came across in your life, whether this is a person, something you've always wanted, a job, okay? Or maybe what's stopping you is, because King of Cups, like a Scorpio's energy, you're very wise, you're very passionate, okay? You're very, I meant to say compassionate. Maybe you're very much aware that if you were to explore these new options and leave your current circumstances, maybe the grass wouldn't be greener, and maybe this situation would cause too much damage to all of the parties involved. So that's why you are like King of Cups. You want to be wise before you make that decision. You've been there, you've done it, and I feel like you guarding your heart this time, Taurus. You don't want to be hurt, and you don't want to hurt others. You don't want to do dirty to anyone, if you see what I mean, because you know the karma will always, come back. King of Cups is someone who's very smart. And when it comes to love, he's been there, he's done it. He gives the best advice when it comes to love, but he's not very good at taking them. He's very emotional, that energy, and for that reason, it takes a long time for this King of Cups to open up. So you might have come across something in your life that you are drawn to. But there are two possibilities. One, you're afraid to open up because you've been there, you've done it before, or you don't want to just leave it because you don't want to hurt all of the parties being involved in it. Now, on a subconscious level, when you sleep, when you're dreaming, what pops out, what occurs in your dreams? Because sometimes the dreams are actually our intuition speaking to us, right? It's what we really desire. Wow. 8 of Cups. 8 of Cups. Sorry, 9 of Cups. Wish being fulfilled. It's like you want your dreams to come true, or maybe where you are right now, you've got 9 of Cups. You almost 100% emotionally fulfilled. You're missing 1 cup, right? Because 10 of Cups is 100% fulfillment. And that's why you're thinking, shall I risk what I've got for that 1 cup? And that's what keeps you stuck next week. I'm not unhappy, you're probably saying. I'm not bad, I've created what I've always wanted. But is 9 of Cups enough for me? That's what you're asking yourself, Taurus. And what is the past situation, Taurus? What is the past situation, past influence? What really happened in the recent past? Page of Cups in the reverse position. So interesting, because we had that last week, right? So Page of Cups. Floyd, please stop. So it's my cats, they're meowing because I've closed the door. Page of Cups in the reverse position came out, meaning that someone did offer you something, okay, in the past. A cup of love, but something that was not stable. Okay, maybe a younger energy. Page of Cups, passionate. Someone offered you love. Someone made you fall in love with them, possibly. But because that came out in the reverse position, that did not last. And that did leave a footprint on your heart and made you more, how do I put it, insecure when it comes to love, decisions. You're much wiser now because this energy that came in and offered you love and said they would stick around, and you felt it was real, it was true, they didn't stick around. And that's why you've been there, you've done it, and you're not gonna jump into anything without using your mind, if you see what I mean, right? And we've got Mercury in Taurus. We're more vocal next week, but we're also much wiser when it comes to making decisions. So it's not just about being led by your heart and emotions. What happens in the past shapes us, right? Now, before the near future, let's look into where you're gonna be putting your energy this week. Whoa. Get the reverse. Ten of Wands, okay? Means you've been through a lot and it came to the end. That came out in a reverse position. So you've healed, Taurus. There's nothing that shouldn't be bothering you too much. I think you've become stronger within your seasons. You might be feeling this. You've been through a lot of struggling. You've had too much on your shoulders for way too long on your plate, but that is the past, okay? It came in a reverse position. So if you're worried about that, everything feels like it's too much, actually this week you're not gonna feel like this, okay? You won't be feeling overburdened, overstretched, overtired, like everyone expects something from you, like you have to literally split to be there for everyone. Because in 10 of Wands in the upright position is someone who's like, I really need to take a holiday. I've had way too much on my plate. I've been tired. Everyone wants something from me. I'm exhausted. I'm about to collapse, okay? So the feeling of tiredness, whether it's to do with this love situation that you've been thinking of, okay? I think you're going to have a bit of a break this week. You'll be feeling much lighter. Like, the worst is behind you, Taurus, now. In terms of being emotionally stuck, and being like stuck between your mind, your head, and your heart. This is over now. Now you gotta I think you're very much aware that the decision you gotta make, you need to sort of be smart about it. And you're taking your time, which I don't blame you for. And the near future, Taurus. This always ends up being love, right? And we all love love. Love. The near future, Taurus, the near future. Whoa, came out 2 cards. Whoa. And Swords, oh my goodness. Again, Queen of Swords and Page of Swords. That's so funny. This pair came out together. So I feel like we've got the same guy here, the same person, okay, who sort of offered you love. They were in and they were out, in and out. So, you learned a valuable lesson from it, that there's no point jumping into feet too quickly, too early, because someone may just withdraw as quickly as they offered you that cup. But in the near future, it looks like this Page of Swords is coming. And he's going to give you a message, okay? Page of Swords is a messenger. A little bit immature. And this person talks more than they listen. They don't listen well, okay? So I feel like they're going to come in. It looks like it's the same person, right? They're going to come in, roughly, and communicate with you, okay? I feel like you got to really listen to what they're saying. But again, it's a page. They could be quite immature with their communication. Page of Swords also gossip. I feel like they're going to come and tell you something. With this card, they want to talk to you. Message. talk to you. But here, Queen of Swords, you are guarding your heart, and I feel like you're very likely to cut off the communication coming your way. They may want to speak to you, but I think you may not want to listen. That's the thing. So you're gonna be like a Queen of Swords here, where you are not gonna be fooled by whatever is coming your way. And I feel like it might be the energy from the past, okay? Like you might be viewing someone with that energy. Whoever is coming to you wants to give you a message, love related, okay? Apologize or send you a message. It's like text message, any sort of message, could be sent virtually or verbally. I don't feel like you're gonna believe in what's coming. You're not gonna believe the words for some reasons, and you've got every right not to if the past disappointed you, Taurus. Now, let's see, how do people view you in your surroundings, or how do they view you, the person you're thinking of right now? Logic. He's cute, right? Page of Wands. So someone view you as if you want to have a new beginning in your life, and you got lots of passion about this new beginning. Maybe someone thinks you would want to have a new beginning with them, okay? Someone sees you starting all over again and having passion. Maybe they think you've got passion for them. That's why they're coming with this message, why you are like cutting them off and saying, oh no, love, I've been there, I've done it. You're very suspicious. Usually I do first, okay, I sort of messed up a bit, but it doesn't matter. So how do you view yourself, Taurus? Three of Cups. You're celebrating your success, Taurus. There's some kind of success, going out with your friends. It's your season. So you view yourself kind of like a, free spirit throughout this week. You're celebrating. This is also reunion though. You may want to reunite with someone, third party situation, but I really feel like you're celebrating yourself, Taurus, this week. You're celebrating your season, your birthday. So you're not paying much attention to this someone coming in your way, giving you a message. You're like, yeah, it's all words. I feel like you, in your mind, you're thinking, you got to do the walk, not talk, but do the walk, okay? You need to see some actions, because I feel like you don't believe the words got enough consistency for you to believe in stuff. Now, piece of advice for this situation. Whoa. Knight of Wands. Okay, Knight of Wands, piece of advice. So again, this is something that would link to you being the King of Cups. You've been there, you've done it, so you gotta be careful, right? When it comes to love, you're more careful. And with Knight of Wands, this warrior, he gets quite impulsive. So whatever you do this week, don't be impulsive, Taurus, okay? Don't allow for anyone to rush you. You don't need to be rushed. Don't be impulsive. It's better to wait, take time, because the Knight of Wands, he gallops on his horse ahead of himself, wanting to, let's say, win in a war, but he never succeeds, okay? There's no need to sometimes to... The passion is nice in life, but you got to take it easy, right? Take it slowly, like the King of Cups, and in the long term you're better off. So try not to be influenced by any sort of impulsiveness, okay? Try not to be impulsive, and watch out. But another piece of advice from other perspectives could be someone coming, a fire star sign, okay, towards you. Could be Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, and these that kind of energy, they really want to make things happen with you, okay? This could be that person from the past, this Page of Cups, who sort of was in and out, okay? Someone who wants to really tell you something important that you don't believe in. They think that you are very passionate, okay, about a new beginning with this person or this situation. So they're coming in and they do anything. They'll say anything to get your attention, Taurus. So I'm telling you, don't be impulsive. Take your time. Be a Taurus. Excuse me. I think this person will really confuse you, Taurus. And the last card, the outcome, what is gonna happen? Whoa, too many cards fell out. So, I'm just gonna pick one. What is it going to happen? Page of Coins. Nothing. Basically, what's gonna happen is like, someone really rushing in. They really want to get your attention. You're not really interested, or you just don't believe it in what's happening or what you're hearing. You want to see the action. I think someone is going to watch you, or someone will see you as a prize. Someone is stalking you, watching you, Taurus. Okay, Page of Coins. You are seen by someone as a prize. Okay, Page of Coins. Watching but not taking action. Okay, this could be you, this could be them. Okay, this could be a situation. Okay, Page of Coins. Again, a page, the same person here. Lots of pages, lots of like an immature energy here, and it's not coming from you, Taurus. When someone is watching you, watching the situations, watching people, watching you, they see your worth. Okay, but there is no action being taken. Page of Coins, a big coin. You're a big deal, big prize to this person. I feel like it. Okay, but the piece of advice is don't be impulsive. Take your time, Taurus. Now, Romance Angels. Whoa. Oh, 3 came out. The first one. Well, free yourself, Taurus. You got to free yourself. And it's very accurate, right? Because the underlying energy was 8 of Swords. Free yourself. It's time to take back control of your life. Okay, this is very similar, right? You got to take control of your life. Honeymoon. Enjoy the bliss of holiday time together. It might be relevant. You got to go on holiday with someone. Religious factors. Your love life is influenced by your religious upbringing and spiritual path. Maybe you feel like, you're very religious and you still a bit in 2 minds about whether you should follow your religion or whether you should do what you really want to do. Right. And just Power of Thought card. Just pick one. Wow, I love this one because it's my birthday tomorrow. So I am at peace with my age. So tomorrow I'm going to be 38. Each age has its own special joys and experiences. I'm always the perfect age for where I am in life. You're always a perfect age for where you are in life. And I hope you will feel like this throughout your season, Taurus, that you are at peace with your age. Thank you, Taurus. I hope this resonates with you. And the piece of advice for this week is to not be impulsive and take your time, okay? Someone sees your worth and they really want to get back into your life. Now, will you let them back in? It's up to you. You've been there, you've done it, and learn from the past. Thank you, Taurus. Bye.